Hello, everyone. So, how's everybody doing today, tonight? I just got finished doing my hair for work tomorrow, and it is growing. So, I ain't come on here to talk about hair. Fuck hair right now. She's like, did she say fuck hair right now? Yeah, fuck hair right now. So, what I did want to come on here and say though is I started using hydrogen peroxide, the food grade hydrogen peroxide. This this right here. I ordered this stuff from Walmart, and I'm telling you, I'm like really hard to convince to use stuff. So, um if they said whatever they said to make me feel like I wanted to get it, then that was like a plus plus because I don't believe shit. So they was like, oh, this is gonna put the oxygen back into the body and it clears the lungs, and it's just a list of shit that this stuff does. Now we all know that the regular hydrogen peroxide, I use that to brush my teeth, and you can use it to do laundry with. But we also know when we're using it to brush our teeth that if we swallow that shit, it's gonna be some problems. So this is not the one that I use to brush my teeth. This is a food grade. Can you see? It's a food grade hydrogen peroxide, and um this is like 35%, diluted 35%, hydrogen peroxide 35, concentrated to 8%. So I was saying it wrong, but there it go. It's hydrogen peroxide 35 concentrated to 8%. So the one we use in our around the house and stuff, that's like 3%. Or I think sometimes they have 1%. So it's 3%, 1%, and 8%. 8% is the food grade. So, and then, I was told that you have to be really careful where you buy it from, because you want to make sure that the place you're buying it from, they're diluting it to what it's really supposed to be, because it really fuck you up if it's not. So, the, okay. Okay, did you try it? Did you start using it? Mine took like a week to get here. So, did you get it? Did you try it? Because I want to know somebody else who tried it besides myself and the other people that I see on, YouTube and stuff. And I Googled it and everything. No, try it. Try it, okay? Now, how I was told to take it, get an 8-ounce glass of water, and like the tall glass. I just use the tall glass in a regular glass set, and put 5 drops in the water, distilled water. So I don't know if anything will happen if you use this non-distilled water, but I just got distilled water because that's what they were saying use. So I tried it. Okay. Oh, you don't have it yet. Okay. Yeah. It took about a week, maybe a week and a half for me to get it. But so I did that. I started using it the day before yesterday. And so I used it, let me see, what's today? Today is Thursday. So I used it Tuesday and Wednesday. And today, Thursday, I used it Thursday. Okay, so, and I know I misspelled hydrogen. I'm gonna fix that when I finish the video. But I'm gonna tell you something. They did not tell me that it's gonna do what it did to my vagina. So, um, Wednesday, I took it. No, let me see, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Tuesday, I took it, and it wasn't. No, did I take it Tuesday? No, I did not take it Tuesday. I took it Wednesday and Thursday, 2 goddamn days. All right, so and I know because I didn't go to work Wednesday, so I was took it in the morning. All right, so I took the hydrogen peroxide like they told me to take it, and I went to sleep. When you take it, I was like, ooh, did I put too many drops? Because it said 5 drops, and I'm not using a dropper, but luckily, because they said get a dropper, but luckily this has this top on it, so I just hold it over the glass and I just let it drip in there. So I don't have a dropper to use like they were using. So, but same thing. And so I went to bed last night, right? And I was feeling this burning in my chest. Nothing for me to be like, oh fuck, I fucked up. I must have took too much. It's just like how you when you do the peroxide in your mouth and you get all them bubbles up in your mouth. Okay, so that's what I was getting. I felt like that's what was happening in my body. Moving all the way down, right? All the way down to where my bladder is. And it was like a burning sensation, not a burning sensation like I got something or something. but but like it was just burning, like I'm like right below my navel. Yes, I did. I watched the video on how to use it, and I watched a couple of them on how to use it, and then after I watched the video on how to use it, I googled on how to use it, and then they send you instructions on how to use it. So, okay, but I got that down pat how to use it. It just the reaction that my body was giving me from it, right? So, and I'm fully aware because I'm waiting. I'm like, I'm waiting on to see what's gonna happen. So, this morning, my stomach, it was like, it wasn't like it was like a burning in the inside of the body. It wasn't nothing to be like, oh my God, let me go to the doctor or something. It was like, for real, do I got gas? What's going on? So I went to sleep. I woke up this morning, y'all, and mind you, I have been peeing a lot. It made me pee a lot. I don't know if it was the oregano oil that I took that had me peeing like a racehorse, or if it was the peroxide that I drank that had me peeing like a racehorse. But I do know that if it's flushing stuff out, it's flushing stuff out. But this shit was crazy because I woke up and I was like wet. Like I had an orgasm in my sleep. And ladies, if you men looking at this, just go somewhere because y'all ain't gonna be able to understand this. I need the ladies to listen to this because I need to know if it's gonna happen to somebody else. Because I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Is this shit flushing shit in my vagina that ain't supposed to be there? What the hell? But I woke up this morning, I went to the bathroom, and y'all know when y'all have an orgasm, that clear, glistening, okay, that stuff was like coming out. And I'm like, wait, hold up. Did my husband try to do something to me while I was asleep? No. I would definitely wake up during that. Did he try to use his fingers or something? No. I would still wake up for that. So I'm like, what the hell didn't arouse me? Like, and I didn't know about it. That's some bad shit. Some bad shit. So, I'm tripping the fuck out because I'm like, full blown wet. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? So anyway, I run in here and I tell my husband, I'm like, look. And I got it all on my hand. Look. I got orgasm mixes all over my hands. What's going on? So I didn't freak out and think that something was wrong because, I mean, what's wrong about orgasm and the juice that we, make when we do that. And I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm serious though. I'm telling you, you're going to be looking for this when you use it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. That clear, glistening. It's kind of thick, but it's not runny, but you know what I'm talking about. It was there. And it had no reason to be there. So I'm like, what made it come there? So look, what made it come there? So I'm like, God damn. This peroxide, this shit, I don't know why I was sleeping on this, but I'm like, this shit is cleansing my body. Because we know as women, when we cleanse our bodies, whatever is coming out is going to come out down there. It's either going to come out down there or it's going to come out there. Now, um, yeah. Now, now, coming out there, it was cool. Um, I don't think it was a little extra. Maybe in the morning time, yeah, it was a little extra for me because I hadn't like really, not that many times in the morning. But I'm just saying, y'all, the thing that shocked me about the hydrogen peroxide is I felt that stuff going through my body, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, I feel it. I feel it. I hope it don't, do nothing wrong. And then that happened. And I took it again today. I sure did. I took it again today and I put like 6 drops in there because if it's cleansing the bladder and it's cleansing all these other everywhere that water is going that I drunk with the hydrogen peroxide, it's just cleansing. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It even made my nipples like really sore, and I'm like, I'm not pregnant, and I don't get sore nipples when I am, you know, having my period. I'm not on my menstrual. So I'm like, this shit was crazy. It was doing something, and I really liked what it did. I'm not sore no more. And I'm just telling you, I think every woman should use this shit. And it's like a cleanser for the body and for especially for the vagina. For real. I wasn't even gonna come on here and say nothing about this, but that shit, like, I was like, wow, it worked. Okay, I mentioned oregano oil. I've been using this, and um, this I gotta say it was pretty good. Um, it's supposed to kill parasites and viruses. So if you have the flu, this is a cure for herpes. Not saying nobody got that shit. I hope not. But if you do, this is a cure for it. It has healing properties, yes. And this shit is so strong. And it's no joke. I like it. And I actually got kind of mad at this because my daughter has psoriasis. And she only got it like right here around in the front of her hair. And like some people get it all around the front. Well, she only got it right here. And I don't know, but some of y'all didn't heard me say that I concocted up a concoction for her to be able to. Her hair started falling out and stuff. So I mixed ginger. I made ginger juice and aloe vera and olive oil, and I mixed it up and with yeast infection cream, because when you research psoriasis, it is a bacteria, a fungal, like a yeast infection of the scalp. So it really helped her hair. It healed her hair. It did not, there is no cure that they know for psoriasis. So the medication that they give them, which I did not want my daughter taking it, but the medication that they do give psoriasis patients, that it doesn't heal it. It just subdue it, and it'll go away for a few months and then it'll flare back up. Okay, so hers flared back up, but it had grew. It took 30 days for her hair to start growing, and to fill up. 30 days is pretty long when you're 15 years old. So that was kind of long. Okay, so I bought this stuff because one of the things that it said is if you have parasites in the body or viruses, any virus, it will kill this. Bacteria, it will kill it. And fungus, it will kill it. So I said, okay, I'm going to try it. And so her hair is messed up a little in the front. It started, blistering up because she is 15 and she don't understand that a lot of that stuff that she used in her hair, when you got psoriasis, you can't use in your hair. So she still uses gel in her hair. She still uses edge control in her hair. And she thinks that she can still do this even when it's not flared up. But even when it's not flared up, that's not the stuff you need to use, because even if it say it don't got alcohol in it, it got alcohol in it. But she don't listen. So I'm trying to make a long story short. So I started giving her drops of these, 2 drops under the tongue. And I take stuff myself too, so I don't want them to think that I'm just giving them something. So and Big Daddy take it too, because if I die, he want to die with me. No, but really, yeah. So instead of, I dropped it in her mouth under her tongue, and then I dropped it up on the areas where the psoriasis has started to you know look all nasty and stuff. Wasn't itching though, so I didn't have to pull out the Monistat cream or Vagisil. That's what I normally use, Vagisil. But what kind of made me mad though was because, really, as far as I know, I was very successful with what I made, the concoction that I made for her hair, and it was actually working. It just took 30 days, which 30 days is not shit when you growing your hair back from it not having any hair there. I put this shit on her hair and it started healing. I put it on one day, and the next day it started healing, where the white stuff that was all flaked had already started getting color back to it. It started turning brown, getting color back to it. So I was so happy that that was able to work for her, but at the same time, I was like so mad because I was like, shit, what what is in this shit that makes this shit so good? So what I did decide to do was I still make the concoction for her psoriasis, and I incorporated this shit into it. Not only did I incorporate this shit into it, I'm making some of this shit myself because this bottle costed $18. Linda don't play that shit. So I ordered a pound of oregano, and I read this bottle, and it said that it used olive oil. So bitch is making her own oregano oil. But I'm not saying that it's gonna work like this shit. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is I'm gonna try to see if it worked like this. And if it don't, I'm gonna still continue to use this on her. But if I can make it that way, this is extra potent. I don't know what they mean by extra potent, but I mean, really, it ain't like they squeezed an oregano leaf and extracted, oil from it. I purchased me some oregano oil about 2 months ago, and I tried it. Some pure olive oil. It works. It works. It works. And that's what they make this with. This is nothing but olive oil. And I believe, I might be wrong, shit, but hey, I might not. I believe that they just infuse the oil with the oregano, and they probably just let it sit as long as I let my PBX oil sit, because we all know the longer you let shit sit, um, the more potent it is. Patience is a virtue when you making oil, and I'm gonna say that because I ain't got patience, but that shit counts. So I just wanted to come on and tell y'all that. Oh, you have the pure oregano oil. Oh, where you get that from? I thought this was the one they said was pure oregano oil. What do you mean by pure oregano oil? Where you have to dilute it with the olive oil? Is it like oregano juice or something? And Ordered it off of Amazon. I'm gonna have to look into that because if it's oil, it had to be made with oil. Like, unless they extracted the oil from the oregano leaf, and it probably wouldn't be oil, it would be juice. But that's just stuff I just be trying to go through because I be trying to do some pure stuff, and if I can get it and make it myself, then I know it's 100% pure. So, but I'm not trying to make this on my own right now, but I am I am putting it in the mix. It probably ain't gonna be ready for a couple of months, but I am gonna make some. But I don't think it'll be as strong because this shit is potent. 2 drops under the tongue, and this shit is potent as hell. You can taste it, and it's like you have just like a rush of Italian shit, spaghetti or whatever in your mouth. And I use oregano on everything. Well, when I make Italian food, on the bread and everything. Yeah, now, yeah, this. I only use 2 drops. And this is a little dropper on here. So I just use bam, bam. Maybe the first time I used it, because I was giving it to my husband too, and I dropped a couple of more drops in my mouth, and I got one on my tongue. It does burn. It gives you like a little tingle sensation, but I like it. I mean, I didn't know about this shit. Just like I didn't know about this shit. I love this shit. Yeah, I love this shit. So, I just wanted to come on here real quick and talk to y'all. And I wasn't coming on to talk about hair because we beyond hair. We know it's growing, so we just gotta just let it grow. Thank you, thank you. It's always good to laugh and you know just pay it forward. Look, like pay a laughter forward. So I really wasn't trying to make the video this long, but I really wanted to explain what happened and what is still happening because I've drunk it again today and I'm gonna continue to drink this peroxide. I do probably need to see how often I can drink it, but you ladies have a beautiful night. And men, if y'all looking at this video, you know, if you got questions, ask them. And please like the video and subscribe. And I will be back on here in a couple of days to find out what's popping with some of y'all hair growth. Oh, and I got some pictures on my Powerful Beauty page on Facebook that I'm going to post about some of the people who are using the shebay and growing hair. But this video was not about hair growth today. It was about rejuvenation of the body and the responses that the vagina gave. So, check y'all ladies out later.